If you fall asleep tonight and hear a knock, don't answer it. They only knock once. Welcome to Shadows Unearthed. Tonight, we begin a new series, dark bedtime stories to help you drift into a sleep you may never wake from. These are unsettling whispers from the other side. This is Volume 1. Turn off the lights, put in your headphones, and close your eyes if you can. Story 1. The Man in the Closet Mirror. 3 months ago, Aaron moved into a cheap apartment with one strange detail: a mirror on the inside of the bedroom closet door. Every night before bed, he checked the mirror. Nothing unusual. Until one night, the reflection blinked. Aaron hadn't. He shut the closet, laughed it off. But the next night, the mirror showed him sleeping, even though he was still standing. That's when the reflection smiled. Now, he sleeps on the couch. The mirror stays shut, but sometimes in the dark, he hears the closet door creak open and the sound of breathing that isn't his. Story 2. The hotel room that wasn't booked. Claire was driving cross-country when the storm hit. She found a tiny roadside inn and asked for a room. "We're full," the manager said, but an old woman standing nearby whispered, "Room 13 is open." Claire took the key and walked down the hallway. The lights flickered. The carpet was damp. She found room 13, unlocked it, and stepped in. It was freezing. There were pictures on the walls of guests who looked terrified. She woke the next morning on the floor of the lobby. "We told you," the manager said, "there is no room 13. But she still had the key, and a photograph of herself on the wall. Story 3. The Knock That Never Came. Eli lived alone in a farmhouse. He had a rule: never answer a knock after 3 a.m. He didn't remember why, just that something bad had happened. One night, he woke to the sound of floorboards creaking. No knock, just waiting. At 3:04 a.m., he looked out the peephole. No one was there. But the floorboards creaked again. Then a whisper, "You forgot the knock." He stepped back. The lights flickered. 3 slow taps came from the inside of his closet. Story 4. The Face in the Static. Nathan liked falling asleep to static on the TV, said it helped drown out the city noise. But one night, the static started whispering, "Are you awake yet?" He thought it was a dream. Then he saw a face forming in the white noise. Eyes wide, mouth moving, no sound. He turned off the TV. The whisper came from behind him, "Don't look back." Story 5. Under the Sheets. Melissa had one rule when sleeping. She had to be fully covered. No hands, no feet exposed. It made her feel safe. Until the night she woke to the feeling of fingers gently pulling the blanket down. She didn't move, didn't breathe. The blanket stopped halfway. A cold whisper tickled her ear. "Thank you. I've been trapped so long." She never slept uncovered again. But sometimes she wakes up freezing, and the blanket is folded neatly at the end of the bed. If you made it to the end, congratulations. You're still awake. But if you hear breathing tonight, and it isn't yours, don't move, don't speak. Just sleep. Sleep deep. And I'll see you in Volume 2. Subscribe for more nightmares weekly.
For more scary stories, like and subscribe.